Jennifer Lopez's bold lingerie look goes viral. Jennifer Lopez did what Jennifer Lopez always does. She stepped out. She showed up. And the internet lost its mind. A bold lingerie look, a few photos, a moment that lasted seconds in real life, but exploded into days of online debate. Some people called it empowering. Others called it unnecessary. Some said, she's still got it. Others asked, why is she still doing this? And that reaction, right there, that's the real story. Because this isn't just about lingerie. It's not even really about Jennifer Lopez. It's about age, power, beauty, control, and who society thinks is allowed to be seen. Let's be honest. Celebrity fashion goes viral every day. So why this look? Because Jennifer Lopez is more than a celebrity. She's a symbol. She represents longevity in an industry obsessed with youth. A woman who refuses to fade quietly. A Latina superstar who has always owned her image. And when someone like that wears lingerie, confidently, unapologetically, it disrupts expectations. People weren't shocked by the outfit. They were shocked by who was wearing it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If a 25-year-old wore the exact same lingerie look, most people wouldn't blink. But Jennifer Lopez isn't 25. And that's precisely why it sparked debate. There's an unspoken rule in society. Women are encouraged to be sexy until a certain age. After that, they're expected to tone it down, dress appropriately, be grateful they're still relevant. Jennifer Lopez refuses to play by those rules. And every time she doesn't, it forces people to confront their own discomfort. Some critics asked, is this really empowerment? Or is it just attention-seeking? That question comes up every time a woman expresses sexuality publicly. But let's flip it. When a man shows confidence, power, or physical dominance, it's called charisma, leadership, presence. When a woman does it with her body, it's suddenly up for debate. Jennifer Lopez has been performing control over her image for decades. This wasn't accidental. This wasn't careless. This was intentional. And intent matters. One thing J.Lo has mastered is ownership. She doesn't wait for tabloids to define her. She doesn't hide. She doesn't apologize. The lingerie look wasn't about asking permission. It was about asserting control. In an industry that ages women out, replaces them quickly, profits from insecurity, Jennifer Lopez standing confidently in lingerie is a statement that says, I decide when I'm done. Let's talk about why this really bothers some people. Because if Jennifer Lopez can look like that, move like that, and own her sexuality at this stage of life, then what does that say about the limits we place on ourselves? Her confidence becomes a mirror. And not everyone likes what they see reflected back. Here's where the conversation gets unfair. Male celebrities are praised for aging like fine wine. Women are interrogated for trying too hard. Men go shirtless at any age. Women are told to have dignity. Jennifer Lopez's lingerie look didn't break a rule. It exposed one. A rule that says, women's bodies are public property, but only under certain conditions. Let's not ignore reality. Jennifer Lopez is also a brand. Every viral moment reinforces relevance, drives engagement, keeps her in the cultural conversation. But here's the difference. She's not being used by the moment. She's using it. That's power. And power in the hands of a woman, especially one who refuses to disappear, always creates controversy. Some worry about the influence on younger audiences. But what's the actual message? Not, you must look like this. But, you don't have to disappear. Jennifer Lopez isn't telling women to copy her body. She's showing them they're allowed to exist boldly at any stage. And that's a message worth talking about. This isn't the first time J.Lo has gone viral for her looks. And it won't be the last. Because every time she does, the same questions resurface. Who decides what's appropriate? Who benefits from women feeling invisible? Who gets uncomfortable when women refuse to shrink? Jennifer Lopez doesn't answer those questions. She simply walks past them. So yes, Jennifer Lopez's bold lingerie look went viral. But not because of lace or lighting or styling. It went viral because it challenged expectations. It reminded people that confidence doesn't expire, that sexuality doesn't have an age limit, and that visibility, when chosen, not demanded, can be powerful. Love it or hate it, one thing is undeniable. Jennifer Lopez didn't ask for attention. She commanded it. And in a world that constantly tells women when to stop showing up, that might be the boldest look of all.